I wanted to share this with you guys. Now I will say, first off, I do not suggest doing any electrical work or testing electrical stuff DIY inside your home. Or if you don't know what you're doing, also probably a good idea. This unit, it's a 4-foot hood light. I completely stripped the inside. Of course, I don't have my flash on. Great. But all I did was I bought, they're $3 a piece, but they're the, you can't even see them in this light. They're the wiring units, the bulb units, and they come out. These ones I just drilled a small hole and put them through. And then these bulbs, actually, they're surprisingly pretty cheap. Here I'm in Tucson, in Arizona. Yeah, TEP has the electric company has a deal where they give you discounts on bulbs if you buy certain ones. These are LED. These ones are specific. They're EcoSmart 60-watt equivalent. I think they're 14. I think they're 14 watts each. I managed, and this is 2 boxes. It was 4 per box for $7. Actually, a pretty good deal. And these are the Daylight 3000K bulbs. Pretty decently bright all by themselves. And I got the wise idea to try and wire 8 of them together, because why not? So it actually works. I spent the time. What I did is I have a lot of fish stuff, supplies and whatnot in my, well, back there. It's all fish stuff. So there's a tote back there full of broken, busted, whatever hood lights that I've collected over time. People give me, whatever the case may be. So I actually took a couple of them. This wire here is from, it's one long strand that goes all the way to the end that the power cord is plugged into. And this is, I just took it off one hood light. I just crimped it up, cut it off at both ends, then pulled the ground out, and I just used the positive and negative. And then with that, that's really all I did, and that was pretty cool. I will have an update later on in this with this video, because the bulbs actually, the bulbs themselves, this unit here stays fine. It's a little warm, but that's pretty typical. The white section back there gets really hot to the touch after being on for about 5 minutes. So we're working on adding a ballast or possibly a ground, something like that, to help with the current control, because right now I think it's pushing too much current through those bulbs and they don't know what to do with it. So I'm gonna check on that, and I'll repost a video with what I ended up doing. I do have some ballasts around, so probably wire one in if that's gonna help. Waiting on a response on how to do that right now. But that's the basis. These were real easy. I used some caps just to wire them. This honestly is probably the most basic way to do it. It didn't try to hide anything. Wasn't trying to make it look neat and perfect. It would go inside a hood. So this is basically it. Just wanted to show what this looks like when you plug it in. So I'm gonna plug it in here. I don't have a power switch on it yet, so it's basically you plug it in and go. So just plugging it in, you can see that'll blind you. Pretty much those 8 bulbs pretty much lights my, here I'll turn the back patio light off there. Just pretty much 8 bulbs, that's it. I mean, it's a ridiculous amount of light out of those, so pretty awesome. But I just wanted to share that with you guys and let you know that DIY actually turned out a lot cheaper than going out and buying a hood, so it's pretty cool. But like I said, I'll keep you guys updated on the ballast and stuff like that. If there's any new stuff I come out as far as controlling if you guys have any suggestions as well, that would be great, because honestly I got to figure out how to keep the temperature down on those bulbs. Last thing I need is a meltdown over my fish tank, because that would not be awesome. So let me know what you think. Like, subscribe. Have a good one.